Hey guys, it's Joseph Hunt here again with Rise Life Academy, and today we're going to talk about the second part of the essentials of fat loss, which is taking action. I know, taking action, often that first step is the hardest in making change, but today the goal is to really break down some steps for you. So if you haven't got out a pen and paper already, grab it because we're actually going to help you literally walk through some essentials of water intake, how much calories you need, all that good stuff, okay? So first thing, water intake. We're actually going to go through examples as far as how much you actually need. So let's just say, for example, you weigh 170 pounds, okay? And you don't do a whole lot of exercise, but you're trying to stay healthy. So you should do about a half ounce of water per body weight, which is why we have 0.5 here. So times that, you're going to get 85 ounces that you should be consuming throughout your day. All right, that's, right about 10 8-ounce cups a day. So just to make it simple, instead of having to count, 8 cups that you're drinking throughout the day, what I do is I simply get a liter, or if you want to do a gallon, you can do a gallon jug. Just get a jug filled up in the morning. Pound that, half of it or so right when you wake up, and make sure that you fill that up, about 3 times or so, and that is going to give you the amount of water that you should be consuming a day. Super simple. Just make sure you have the jug there, fill it up a couple of times, you're good to go. All right? Second thing, a little bit more math involved here, but I'll break it down for you. It's super simple. So to get your total calorie intake, your estimated T, right, total energy expenditure, a simple equation just to get the overall estimate is to take your body weight. So if you're 170 pounds, times that by 10, that's going to get 1,700 calories. Obviously, if you're 130 pounds, times it by 10, 1,300, right? So that's the first step, not done yet. Second step, take that 1,700 and times it from 1.2 to 2.1. And that's going to equal your T. So let me explain that 1.2 to 2.1 because you have no idea what that is. So what that is that's a formula that essentially states how much exercise you work in a day. Okay, so 1.2 being a very sedentary lifestyle, standing for work, cooking, cleaning, that type of stuff. All right. 2.1, that's similar to, very hard construction manual, 8 hours a day, or going to the gym, for an hour and a half and doing some pretty intense weightlifting, jogging, that type of stuff. So to make it, don't spend too much time on this, but, if you're doing about 30 minutes of, activity a day and you're about halfway in there, that's about 1.6. So to make it simple, you take your 1,700, times it by 1.6, and that's going to give you your calories just to maintain your body weight a day. Okay? So for this person, 2,720 calories. All right? Next, we're going to show you how to actually lose weight. So just an interesting little concept is if you kind of have to eat to lose weight. So what I mean by this is if you don't eat enough, don't think that you're just going to lose all this weight. Your body's smart and it's meant to survive and thrive. So it'll actually put you in a state of survival where if you're not eating enough, it'll actually hold on to the fat. Okay, so you don't want to decrease calories tremendously, right? So what I recommend and Rise Life Academy recommends is that you subtract about 500 calories from your daily, and that'll give you, 3,500 calories a day, or excuse me, a week, where you're losing, which is right about a pound a week, 4 pounds a month, 3 months, you lost 12 pounds, all right? So that's how you do that. Now the next thing I'd recommend is to download a cool little app. It's free. I use it. I recommend a lot of my clients use it. It's called MyFitnessPal. So what that is, it's a super simple app that helps you put in all the calories of your foods. So for example, if your lunch, you ate an apple, and then you had, a turkey sandwich with 2 slices of wheat bread, a slice of cheese on there, it literally will calculate all that and give you how much your meals were for the day total. So that's a really cool tool that I recommend. Next thing is schedule time for exercise in your schedule, guys. All right? You don't need to be doing an hour and a half a day, okay? Start somewhere. Start with 30 minutes a day. 30 minutes, 3 to 5 days a week, okay? That really is going to get you off the ground. If you're decreasing your calories 500 a day and you're working out and you're burning an extra 150 calories a day, that will add up. Okay, so these are some simple steps. This video is a gift from me to you. And before we leave, really just want to give you a little bit of a motivational talk before you go. Okay, so maybe you've wanted to change in your life. Maybe you need change, but you just quite haven't made that step yet. And I know that first step, it's often the hardest, right? It really is. But I want you to know today that you are capable of change. You can change. You just got to take that first step. And I tell you what, baby steps will take you a mile. Baby steps will take you a mile, okay? It really takes about 45 days to instill solid habits in your lifestyle. That's the hardest part, is that first little bit. So get past that first little bit. Create those habits. Habits will get you to where you want to be. And once the habits are created, it becomes easy. It becomes part of your lifestyle, okay? And guys, I just want you to know that, maybe you're overweight, maybe you've struggled with weight loss before, but something that helps a lot of people is visualization. All right, so begin with the end in mind. Where would you be if you stuck to just 30 minutes a day and just count your calories? Where would you be in 3 months? Where would you be if you did that in 6 months, a year? Probably a completely new person, okay? So I challenge you to start and to commit to a plan and start that change, okay? Guys, if you gained anything from this video, if it was valuable to you at all, please share this. There's a lot of people out there that need help, that need right motivation, the tools to get where they want to be. So do them a favor and share the video, okay? And if you want more tips, motivation, encouragement to get you to where you want to be, go ahead and like our Facebook page, Rise Life Academy, and I assure you it'll be worth your while. All right? I'm Joseph Hunt with Rise Life Academy, and it's time for you to rise up.